Sure, he sat on that little seat almost flush with my door. Did he leave that seat at all after the train stopped at Rinpoche? That was the last station. Why yet he answered a couple of bells. That would be just after the train came to a halt for good. Then after that he went past me into the rear coach. Was there about a quarter of an hour. There was a bell ringing like mad and he came back running. I stepped out into the corridor to see what it was all about. Felt a mite nervous. You understand, but it was only the American dame. She was railing hell about something or other. I grinned. Then he went on to another compartment and came back and got a bottle of mineral water for someone. After that, he sat down in his seat till he went up to the far end to make somebody's bed up. I don't think he stirred after that until about 5 o'clock this morning. Did he doze off at all? That I can't say. He may have done. Pyro nodded. Automatically, his hand straightened the paper on the table. He picked up the official card once more. Be so good as just to initial this, he said. The other complied. There is no one, I suppose, who can confirm your story of your identity, Mr. Hartman. On this train? Well, not exactly, unless it might be young McQueen. I know him well enough. Seen him in his father's office in New York, but that's not to say he'll remember me from the crowd of other operatives. No, Mr. Pyro, you'll have to wait in the cable New York when the snow lets up. But it's okay, I'm not telling the tale. Well, so long, gentlemen. Pleased to have met you, Mr. Pyro. Pyro proffered his cigarette case, but perhaps you prefer a pipe. Not me, he helped himself, then struck briskly off. The three men looked at each other. You think he is genuine? Asked me, Dr. Constantine. Yes, I know the type. Besides, it is a story that would be very easily disproved. He has given us a piece of very interesting evidence, said Mr. Booth. Yes, indeed, a small man talked with a high-pitched voice, and Mr. Booth thoughtfully. A description which applied to no one on the train, said Pyro. Chapter 10, The Evidence of the Italian. And now, said Pyro with a twinkle in his eyes, we will delight the heart of Mr. Booth and see the Italian. Antonio Fitzgerald came into the dining car with a swift cat-like stride. His face beamed. It was a typical Italian face, sunny-looking and swarthy. He spoke French well and fluently, with only a slight accent. Your name is Antonio Fitzgerald? Yes, monsieur. You see, I see a naturalized American subject. The American grinned. Yes, monsieur, it is better for my business. You are an agent for Ford Motor Cars. Yes, you see, a valuable exposition followed at the end of it. Anything that the three men did not know about Fitzgerald's business method, his journeys, his income, and his opinion with the United States and most European countries seemed a negligible factor. This was not a man who had to have information dragged from him. It gushed out. His good natural childish face beamed with satisfaction as with a last eloquent gesture. He paused and wiped his forehead with a handkerchief. So you see, he said, I do big business. I am up to date. I understand salesmanship. You have been in the United States then for the last 10 years, on and off. Yes, monsieur. Oh, well, do I remember the day I first took the boat to go to America so far away? My mother, my little sister. Pyro cut short the flood of reminiscing.